this year and the year of our Lord 2025, have more compassion for each other, bro. Have more compassion, way more compassion than what you used to, though. We tend to always move off anger, always move off frustration, always move off just whatever, instead of actually moving off of compassion, love, understanding, comprehension. You know what I'm saying? You got people that will literally talk bad about you, be negative, be cruel, and all these type of things just because life is giving them all the stuff that they don't want to actually experience right now. But they only giving it to them what they don't want to experience because these are people that's been putting the wrong energy out there and now it's returning in a different way. You know what I'm saying? So instead of fixing their attitude, fixing what's wrong, they take it out on you. And that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly okay. But when you do that, you got people that will turn away from you, people that was your destiny helpers in life that could have helped you achieve so many great things or a great level of understanding or comprehension. Now you don't got these people around because you gave out so much negative energy that you was overwhelming them and they don't want to deal with you. Actually, nobody wants to deal with you. So that's the reason why your relationships ain't working out the way you want it to. That's the reason your family can't stand you. That's the reason your kids can't stand you. That's the reason nobody want to work with you at this job, so you get fired. You know what I'm saying? It's things like this. Nasty attitudes don't lead to any kind of success, bro. This year, remain positive. This year, remain compassionate. This year, put out more positive than you do negative. In fact, do your best to not be putting out negative at all whatsoever, bro. That one simple change can change your life for the better. You know what I'm saying? It can open up so many doors for you. It can bring new people into your life to actually enjoy and want to be around you. You know what I'm saying? There's too many people out here that think that because the world is serving them a lump of coal, they have to serve the next person a lump of coal. And in some way, they don't think that they're doing this, but they're doing this, right? So at the end of the day, changing your mindset, getting around the right people that actually encourage you, lift you up. Don't treat your mistakes as the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? Because they're imperfect as well. They make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? The one thing I hate about anybody is them crucifying you for a simple mistake or a simple moment of not having true clarity of what they want or what they meant at the time, right? But then when they do it to you, it's no big deal. You shouldn't be keeping up such a fuss. You know what I'm saying? Like things like this. The last thing you want to do is be that person. The last thing you want to do is be the person that judge everybody else. But when it comes to you, you get off every single little thing on a clean slate. Don't be that person. You know what I'm saying? Take accountability for your actions and your attitude. Take accountability. Do unto others as you want done unto you. It's very simple. A lot of people do not comprehend that message or that understanding. You know, people heard it before, so they think they understand. They think that they know that it's a thing that they're practicing on a daily basis. But if you're not practicing it on a daily basis, if you're not showing that same level of understanding to others, and you just want it unto you, you don't want to do the other part of it is do unto others. You don't really comprehend what you think you comprehend. You just heard it and it went into one ear and out the other. Just a thought, bro. Because a lot of us are out here, we giving off the wrong energy for simple mistakes, for not really clarifying what we meant the first time. You know what I'm saying? And then we have an attitude with everybody, call them stupid, call them slow, call them this, call them that, call them out of their names when they don't really deserve that. Just something to think about. As a man, you need to be a person that's always understanding and not seeing everything from your side, and also trying to implement a level of compassion to see things from others' point of view as well, what they going through. That will help a lot of y'all out with your attitudes, with your negative connotations of each other. Like, you're not really wise until you can really understand the next person just as much as you can understand yourself. I have a girlfriend and she gets very irritated by me doing that, thinking that when I do that, she has a problem And instead of trying to see through her own emotions, she tends to want to have me take her side at every single thing. Like she can't be wrong or she can't see it in the wrong light in some kind of way. So if I don't have the same energy or the attitude as her about this person, then I'm wrong. If I tell her, well, think about it like this, see it from this perspective, it's immediately, why are you taking up for them? You should be taking up for me. Why are you never on my side? It's not a side to be had. You know what I'm saying? If something was wrong, it needs to be comprehended better. You know what I'm saying? If something was done wrong, then you got to understand what's going on in that situation. Possibly you said something and they heard something else. That happens. You know what I'm saying? Possibly you said it like this. They didn't know what you was talking about, so they made an educated guess without trying to answer and like get clarity on it. You know what I'm saying? That happens as well too. Those are mistakes. It's been times where she done both of those things. And then you have to correct her later on, but you correct her with love. I don't ever correct her with anger or negativity or anything like that. And at one point, she seen that. And she was like, you are so patient. I wish to be as patient as you. Well, you are already patient as me. You know what I'm saying? You just decide not to act within that patience. You decide to take everything and blow it up instead of rationalizing it in your head and see what's going on. Like, there could have been mistakes on both ends. So why punish each other for the mistakes on both ends when we both were wrong at a certain time? So therefore, let's just correct it with peace, with love, with understanding, with comprehension. As a man, you got to deal with a lot of crazy attitudes when it comes to these women, and eventually your daughters, your kids, like stuff like that. But if you ain't got your head on straight when it comes to actually understanding how to move in this life, and you hot-headed, you moving off emotion, stuff like that, you're going to get yourself in so many terrible places. Coming up, I've seen that lead people to jail, lead them to hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, quick reaction that's not even 5 minutes could end up putting you in a place where you don't want to be for the rest of your life. Just watch your attitude, watch your words, watch what's going on. Stop taking everything as disrespect. Somebody stepped on your shoes, that's disrespect. Like, man, they shoes, bro. They gonna get dirty. They on the floor. If somebody step on your shoes, somebody step on your shoes, bro. You can wipe it off. You can clean it up. You're gonna make some more money next week. You can go get brand new shoes. Somebody disrespect your mama, they don't even know your mama. You know what I'm saying? We tend to hold on to so many emotional things and react emotionally and then try to tell ourselves we're real men because we stood up when they said something. Man, how dumb is that, bro? How fucking dumb is that? Used to be times where people would be in school and somebody said something about your mama, made a your mama joke. Now niggas fighting. Now we all suspended. Now this is going on. Now that's going on. Now they got a lifelong beef about nothing. About a joke. Used to go to the club and somebody step on somebody's shoes and they don't say sorry or they don't say excuse me. Even if they do say sorry or excuse me and they wipe your stuff off, you still mad. They admitted their mistake and they said, my bad, player. Let me get that for you. It's all love. I didn't mean it, bro. My bad. It's a little tricky area. People pushing and stuff. And you will still take it upon yourself to pull out a gun and murder that person. All I'm saying is 2025, it's time to get your mindset together, bro. Everything in your life could be solved with a positive attitude. Everything in your life could be solved with approaching things from a positive aspect. Take a look around next time you're in a situation and think. Actually understand and comprehend the situation. Nothing is ever as serious as you think it is. It's not life or death. Most of y'all stuff that's going on is not life or death, bro. It's a simple situation. Don't overreact to the simple situations, bro. That's all I'm really saying, bro. Peace.